Hey guys, Rolando Rodriguez here with xgains.com. We've got workouts that work, eats that satisfy, and everything else you need to reach your lifestyle goals. So today I'm going to be talking about something real quick, something that I think applies to a lot of people, especially as we start off the new year and people got New Year's resolutions that they want to stick to. And this really applies to anybody who specifically is starting a new diet, eating plan, new eating regimen in 2016, right? And this goes throughout the year. The point is, the number one thing that I suggest that everybody needs to do before starting an eating plan or a diet that will allow them to stick to that diet. And that is, simply put, you find at least one meal. If you can find 3 or 4, that's great. But you find at least one meal that is going to allow you to hit your caloric intake for that meal, because some people might be eating 1,500 calories and they want to hit 500 calories per meal, or they want to eat 400 calories per meal and 100 calories per snack. But the point here is a meal. We're not talking snacks, okay? Something that's going to satisfy you for 3 to 4 hours or maybe even more. So if you can find one meal that is within your caloric intake for that meal, that becomes your go-to meal, that you feel like you're not dieting when you eat this meal, okay? That's the key here. You have to actually enjoy it. And if you can enjoy it every single day, that's what you want to go for. If you can make that happen, if you can find something that you enjoy eating and you don't feel like you're dieting or restricting yourself, and you can eat that thing every single day, then you are 2/3 of the way there. But let's say that you can eat it every other day or 3 or 4 times a week. That's okay too. That's a good starting point. I personally can eat this like 3 or 4 things every single day and feel like I'm not dieting at all, which is freaking great. Because we're talking 2/3 of the week I don't have to think about what I'm eating. I can eat the same thing and be happy with it. My wife, on the other hand, she doesn't have that luxury. So she has to think about, 4 to 6 meals that she can rotate out weekly, right? That she can eat that are her go-to meals. But if you can break it down, instead of 6 meals a week that you got to think about, to 1 or 2, you're 2/3 of the way to reaching your goal, because you're going to stick to it. Now, I understand some people aren't as anal retentive as I am, but if you can find those meals, I'm telling you, you will stick to your diet, you will stick to your eating plan, because you won't feel restricted and you'll actually be enjoying what you eat. I wanted to make this quick video because we're going to be starting a new eating regimen and workout plan next week. I mean my wife and I, and something we were talking about, and a topic that I think discussed before, maybe on the blog or the vlog series, but again comes up every time me and my wife sit down to plan out our plan of action in terms of food when we're starting something new. So this is, again, something that I think everybody should try to think about and sit down and see if they can't find their meal that they like. Let me know if you got any questions or comments down below. This is Rolando Rodriguez with xgains.com. That's X dash the symbol, not the word, gains.com. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Peace.